EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said, the key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Fire down these two, fire down these two.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Hubbard. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard
yellow.
line.
Hey, ribble it.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Hubbard. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Chuba Hubbard there to make the grab. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 24-yard line.
19 Lion. Come on. Set.
Out of the gun, Locke. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Locke showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the first down. They run behind center with Gainwell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Viking 18, 60 Bobcat.
Here's Locke. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make the score 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Warrior 70. Go.
They'll try the air now with Locke. Forced out to his left. Under pressure, and down he goes. Locke is sacked. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Third down and 13.
Here we go. Set.
Now it's Locke. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Cougar 19. Ready.
On 4th down, Locke. Going deep here for Adelman. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Mahomes. And the catch made by Hopkins. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chuba Hubbard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0.
Chiefs 21. Steelers nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Ready, ready.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Shut up.
Now Luck. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
A shotgun snap for Luck. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
How about that scramble by Andrew Luck? Sometimes we forget just how big, strong, and, yes, fast Andrew Luck is. When he came out of college at the Combine, shocked everyone, ran a sub-4 840.
And he grew up a big soccer guy over in Europe, so he knows how to use his feet.
That he does, and I think it has helped his legs along the way as well.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
On the set.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Here's Luck.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes rolling to his right.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
It's Devin White, the linebacker.
So first thing that crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
He'll buy some time right. Wide open, Gronkowski. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready, ready. Hut. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check go.
Play action. It's Luck. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Come on. Set. Hut, hut.
Now Luck. They'll roll him out right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Now a play fake, and it's Luck. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Charles Haley from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Here we go on 4th. Luck. Steps away to his, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Attack, attack. Hero, 15. Right side.
Mahomes going to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand. From the gun, here's Luck. Flushed out right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
Down and 5.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go.
Luck now to throw. And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.